Greetings, all new types and ace pilots. Judge Amaral here. Today, for each and every single one of you soldiers out there, we are presenting everyone with a Let's Play series of SD Gundam G Generation Genesis. Before we continue, I would like to drop a couple links in the chat so that everyone has an opportunity to do one of two things, or both actually. The first thing is, which let me drop it in here real quick and then we can continue on. It's Christmas time, everybody. I want to give everyone an opportunity to go to Amazon and potentially purchase this game for themselves. I am a huge fan of Gundam entirely, from the mangas to Gunpla, the video games, the TV series, so on and so forth. And if you click on that link, it's directly going to send you to SD Gundam G Generation Genesis for the PS4. Feel free to hit the link up, purchase it, have a great time. I know I am. The second link that I want to post currently is something I've been really preaching about lately because it's time to kind of promote myself a little bit more than what I have been. And if you just give me 1 second, I'll get that link for each and every single one of you guys and gals. So big push for me as of right now, everybody, is I am promoting my Linktree account. So Linktree essentially brings all of your social media links together, from YouTube, Twitch, if you have a website, Instagram, TikTok, so on and so forth. And if you all would like to follow me, subscribe to me, do whatever you would like to do, you know, let's hang out across the board, from Facebook to TikTok. I will be more than happy to support you as well if you are all doing projects just like myself. This gives you a better idea where I'm at and what I'm doing. Without further ado, everyone, let's jump right into the game. Mission accepted. So essentially, everyone who is potentially joining that hasn't been following the Let's Play series for SD Gundam G Generation Genesis, we left off in the desert. Amuro essentially went off on his own because there was a dispute on the white base between Bright, Mirai, and Amuro. Currently, Ramba Ral and his crew was given a special mission to come down to the Earth sphere to take out the white base. And essentially our major crew that's in the carry base is going to help the white base, Kai, Hayato, and Ryu, get to the next point of the battle. This is essentially phase 2 of the last battle that we were in. This is kind of how the stream's going. So if you're joining as of right now, I'll just kind of give you the lowdown a little bit. Most of the time we start our stream off with in battle. So I'll load my save file. We're directly in battle. You're going to see a lot of cool things as of right now because we are progressing with the white base crew. We're seeing how Amuro is growing as a man and just kind of owning up to his own responsibilities as the pilot of the Gundam. And we're growing our own personal crew on the carry base so that we can continue on with what we are doing. So let's get right into this. I'm going to just take a quick look around to see what we might potentially have for enemies. As you all know, right? Ramba Ral usually pilots the Goof or Golf. I'm not really sure how everyone would say that. I have always called it the Golf. Zaku 2's by his side. Clamp is essentially his right-hand man. We have another Zeon soldier. Magella attack tanks, that's pretty common throughout this part of the series. And it looks like about the same with the exception of the Gallop, who Haman is essentially piloting for everybody. We're going to check real quick to see if there's any potential units that we can get, which we can. So the Gallop has 3 Magella attack tanks. Stated before in like probably the last episode, because we were really diving into, you know, taking over captures and whatnot. Current goal right now is to achieve the white base. Last episode we were able to essentially put it in the production list, and unfortunately it's 200,000 credits, right, or capital, which is the currency in the game. We need to get to that goal because we need to essentially start building up another team to help us fight through what we have to go through, because the battles, even on normal, are going to progressively get worse as, you know, the farther we go into whatever series we're playing with currently, which right now we're playing through the original Mobile Suit Gundam series. And I just want to have the white base, of course. I always have kind of done that when I played this game. Main goal, white base. We'll get some crew members, probably like Bright in the gang, and then we'll start picking apart at scouting like pilots. We did, you know, Amiral Ray's sitting in there right now. We have Char Aznable essentially sitting in our scout characters list. But that's essentially my goal currently. Let's just jump right into this. And feel free, everyone. I'm taking the episodes that I make and I'm actually downloading them and cutting a little bit and putting them on YouTube. So if you haven't essentially made the live stream today, don't feel sad or depressed about it. I'm doing my part too, so that everyone can enjoy this at their own leisure. For those that are in the group or in the stream today, thank you so much. Feel free to jump in and send some messages out. I've been trying this new thing where I want to get the crowd essentially motivated by throwing some haros at me. So if you feel comfortable in doing that, great. If not, please just enjoy the gameplay. Thank you so much. Let's get right into this. So let's start off with the carry base. I think what my game plan is going to be is I'll utilize the mobile suits that are for the white base currently, and I'll start pushing them north to, you know, take out some of the Magella attack tanks, and then the carry base will essentially help me take out some of the stuff going on with the Gallop south from here. So let's move our carry base down. See if we can do anything. Probably, let's see. Alright, that's okay. Let's put some... Yeah, that's not going to use as much energy, so let's give this a shot. Battle animations I'm going to currently take off as of right now, because if you have been following the channel, you know, keeping up with the episodes, you all know that I've already showed everyone the Magella attack tank. So we're going to take that battle animation off as of right now. Alright, and it really didn't do anything. So in this episode we're actually able to show off a couple new units as well. So last episode we were able to go through our development plan and turn one of our Tornado Gundams into the Phoenix Gundam, and I ended up turning a Zaku 2 that we ended up capturing. I want to say that was in the first mission, into a Zaku 2 F2. So essentially what I want to do as of right now, we all know at this point that the Phoenix Zeros and the Tornado Gundams are essentially going to turn into the Phoenix Gundam overall, and that's kind of what I want to do at this point. So let's get him out there and finish this guy off. Since we're right next to him, Beam Saber time, battle animation off. Okay, character upgrade already, level up, thank you for that. And midair combat adept, which we're in a mobile suit that's in midair, so that actually helps us out quite a bit. And we'll go through some of those skills and stuff once we get back to the main menu. Him again, let's just take 2 birds with 1 stone. Let's see, can I hit him with... I can, so let's not use as much energy. We'll take out that Magella top, and it dodged it. So that is the end of his turn. Phoenix Zero, we haven't really done much with Goat, which is our master for the carry base. I'm sure this is going to take that out. Perfection. We'll do a step chance. Go right over here. Actually, let's use some energy up so we can make sure it's kind of like an insta-kill, I want to say. Says it's not going to hit, but I have a good feeling it's going... Oh, never mind. Dodged it. These tanks aren't messing around, everybody. Next, Phoenix Zero. We're going to do kind of the same thing, hoping we get a hit because I'd like to do the maximum amount of damage right now, just in case we do hit. Okay, so that's not too bad. And then what we'll do is, because we want essentially a lot of that experience to go over to the other units, we're just going to start, you know, chipping away a little bit at this, at these other units currently. We'll use the Zaku machine gun we have. That does some good damage. Judge Amuro, it's doing alright. And then our Phoenix Gundam. I know this one will probably kill it, so let's see. Okay, so we can't really do much as of right now with the Phoenix Gundam, so we're actually going to finalize because, again, I want to make sure we are going to save some of that experience for everyone else. Push Ryu up here. We want to see also too, right? Conditions, pretty self-explanatory throughout most of the missions. Destroy all the enemies and make sure that your main characters or your special like storyline characters aren't being destroyed in the process, because as you all know, if you destroy the main character, there is no story. Alright, and our event conditions. So destroy at least 11 units. Can you keep the white base's HP at 50% or higher while destroying at least 11 units? So I think we might be able to do that. We have a lot of long range folks here. So I'm hoping this guy hits a little bit. We'll turn the battle animations off as well because we're not going to worry too much about the tanks. And of course, it didn't hit, which leaves me in not a very good predicament. And we're not doing too well, but the closer they get, we'll be able to use some weapons that are within a better percentage range when it comes to accuracy. I don't think the white base, yep, unfortunately this turn, because you all can see the little kind of caution sign there. That usually means they can't attack, so nothing really the white base can do for us currently. So I guess we're going to end our phase. 2 inactive units are going to be our SFS units that are on the carry base, so not to worry about, you're not missing anybody. And then of course, we're not going to be able to do that. I don't really want to waste a lot of energy too, so we're going to see where our evasion is going to be, which is good. We'll save it for next turn. So now I know that I'm going to be able to possibly hit with the beam rifle. So let's see what we can do with that. There we go. We almost took him out in 1 turn. And unfortunately, the gun cannon and gun tank are not melee mobile suits, so you're not going to be able to do too much with that. Same with the gun tank again. We're gonna evade. Okay, this might hit a little bit better, so we'll take a look at it. Alright, that's what we needed, everybody. And we can't do anything with range again, so the best thing we can possibly do at this point, until they really start seeing some dramatic loss when it comes to HP, just evade. We're gonna evade that too. I know I probably should work on the warship a little bit as well, but I'm not too concerned about it. I'm hoping to essentially to see how the tanks are moving up, kind of sweep right and make sure that the white base isn't going to be attacked at all currently. Okay, auto heal. That's good. So let's give us another chance here. I really want to see the Tornado Gundam go first. So let's just use some beam sabers. Take these tanks out. Right, unit level up. So I think we need to get to level 5 to be the Phoenix Gundam. If you ever need to check that, again, you just press triangle, you press triangle again, and yes, we need to get to level 5 in order to have another Phoenix Gundam on our team. I know it seems kind of silly at first, but when you don't have any real capital, you got to use what you got. And I would rather have, you know, 4 Phoenix Gundams on our crew than anything else, because they're actually pretty decent for this level. We're not going to use a bunch of energy. See if it hits, which it does. Good job. And that's the end of his turn currently, but we're working our way up when it comes to trying to gain some experience. So let's just work our way right and start, you know, again, we're just, actually, let's be smart about this. We're trying to work on experience. Let's see, can she go up there and take out that little Magella? Yes, she can. Let's see. Confirm. Alright, 3. Earlier units, I'm just putting away right where the attack is because it just makes sense. I have to finalize because I'm not going to be able to hit any of those tanks. We're going to make our way over there. We'll use a Mega Beam Cannon, that's alright. Cool. So he can actually do a chance step at this point and hopefully kill that Zaku 2000. Yeah, he'll be able to kill that with this, with the beam rifle. Once we get into some more major battles, I'll be more than happy to show off some more battle animations, but as of right now, we have a goal in place and I want to make sure we hit that. Fortunately, the Zaku 2 isn't going to be able to do much. And I'm going to just use one of my major attacks just so HP is chipped away on one of these Zaku 2s, which it did quite a bit of damage. He's taken on a little bit, but that's okay. And then we'll move the carry base over and we'll see if we can potentially do a group attack, which it looks like we can. But I don't know if I really want to wait. Let's see. Yeah, we can. Let's do it. Let's expend it. And just for the audience here, let's do a battle animation on the group attack. I hope you all are having a great evening as well. It's been fun being able to get on and go live and have people watch this game with me. This is probably one of the best Gundam games, at least in my personal opinion. And being someone that is a big fan of the Universal Century, like this game just takes everything to an entirely different level. I know it's the SD forms of the mobile suits, but if you can kind of overlook like that cute little factor of it, definitely appreciate it after a while. So, I think Ryu is going to help out too a little bit up here, because these guys need all the help they can get currently. I mean, essentially, these mobile suits, so like the gun cannon, the gun tank, and the core fighter, they're just here as shields for the white base. So because we don't really want the white base getting too low on health, because we want those event conditions to be met, and the only way to do that is to start taking some of these out. A part of me kind of feels bad too, because I know a lot of times, like most of us that are streaming this game, we're kind of like going through it. If this was just kind of like me hanging out, you know, just playing it alone, not really doing like a live stream of this game, I'd probably go a little bit more in depth. So like hypothetically speaking, we could be getting the gun cannon, the core fighter, and the gun tank right now, and get gauges up, but because of just kind of the crunch conditions of streaming, I don't really want to do that to everybody. You know, that would be kind of a cool concept. The episodes would definitely be a lot longer, I would assume. And then we probably would have to revisit some of these different stages as well. But this is just, you know, we're just having fun. That's what it's about. I think that might do it. I don't want to do the lawn cannon because I don't think it's going to hit. Hey, how's it going? Let's see. Gotta get a little bit this way, I think, for those bot missiles. I'm gonna take this guy out. Alright, and we could probably take out one more. We'll do one like that's semi-close to us here. Okay, and it evaded, of course, and it repelled. It hit me afterwards. Damn, how'd they get here? Well, I'm assuming in a ship, Mr. Hayato. Alright, so currently it looks like everyone is maxed out. We can't do any more moves. Let's hope that they just kind of continue to go after these enemies, or these units, and don't go after the white base, of course. Unfortunately, we're probably going to lose the gun cannon and the gun tank again, but that's just part of war, I guess. We're going to pass over to the enemy side now. We don't have any energy left for the gun cannon, so we're going to have to evade, of course. Hopefully we can make it back to the white base. We're going to use bombardment because that's kind of odd going after me over here, but I appreciate it. Now going after the white base. Again, we're going to probably evade. Good job. Thanks, Hayato. Let's see if we can do that one more time. We're going to do the same thing again. Alright, we leveled up. Luna, level 3. Level 2, Brave Leader. That's a good skill to have too. Juzo, good job. A lot of times when we end up taking out enemies, especially with warships, everyone gets a little piece of that EXP, and you're going to end up leveling up a lot of people at the same time. So don't be surprised having to go through a lot of that. Who else is in the group chat tonight? Hit me up. We'll use the Zaku Bazooka. Looks like we're going to see some of these other characters start making their way towards the Trojan Horse. This is essentially who we want to take out. The Zaku 2. Thank you for that. Game over for him. Alright. Goat level 2. Space combat. So when we're in space, we essentially can do a lot of other things. Again, we'll show some of these skills out. We're going to just take this out as much as possible because I want to see those Magella tanks come out. Here we go. Once we take out the Gallop, those Magella tanks are ours. So we're not going to do anything with those because we want the capital. And that's the third one. And he's going to have to go back for some energy afterwards. So, everyone, I'm really proud of Hayato and Kai because they were able to essentially live another day, we'll say. I think if we can, we're going to go as close as possible to the white base. I'm not even going to attack because we need to utilize them for a shield. I'm going to try to take out the closer units here. So what are we at? Like 1700. Alright, let's see. Can he attack with that one? Autocannon. I think he'll be able to take that out. Alright. That escaped. I want to take this tank out as well, everybody. And then we'll just take out that Magella top. Hopefully, after we take out the bottom half of it. We'll help Kai out a little bit. And again, it's only got 2,000, so. And it evaded, because that's how we do things in this game, apparently. So, where are we at? She's got a lot of HP left, so let's see if we can do one of these moves here. We're gonna do that. Oh, we can't do a pinpoint attack yet. Let's see if we can go back real quick. Use our Zaku Bazooka, and then we're gonna see if that Phoenix Zero can potentially do any damage to this thing. Let's do a battle animation because I do enjoy watching them utilize pinpoint attack in this game. And everyone can hear my sexy voice currently right now in game. Oh, she's trying now. See? Look at that little pea shooter here. Okay. Wow. I didn't realize he took that much damage. So he's going to have to go back to... They're currently down to 8,000. I'm going to take my chances currently and see if his Mega Beam Cannon can take this out in one hit. That would be some good footage for everyone to see. Now, again, another pinpoint attack. And just like that, everyone. Yes. Sorry, you won't be going home today. I'll tell your kids. That should give us some major EXP as well. Ugh! Is this really the end? It is, unfortunately. Quite the explosion. Boom! That is exactly what I'm looking for. Throw that up, and then we're gonna move this base down a little bit, at least. Let's see if we can do... Let's do a group attack. Who's in our group right now? So we can take out this Zaku. And that. And again, we're going to do a battle animation, everybody, because group attacks are amazing. Again, everyone that's within the group attack phase should get a little bit of HP across the board, depending on how many units we destroy. And unfortunately, because we picked multiple enemies, the cost or the attack power was kind of decreased a little bit. But we almost took out the tanks. Actually, one of the tanks evaded, which is not good. He's only got one more, so we're gonna see if he can take out that Zaku here. Yeah. Beam rifle? Yes. That's what you kind of have to do. You gotta bounce around the map a little bit. You know, just kind of look to see what's going on. Alright. And then we can't really do anything else, so what are we at for energy? We might as well just send him back Curly's turn. And then she can go off and have some fun over here. Beam rifle, we'll take this one out. We'll go back to it again. I'm not sure what we have for attacks. Beam saber. We should be able to hit that. Take that little top out. Boom. Alright, character level up to level 3, which is good. Melee sense, alright. Grabbed another skill for another pilot. And this thing is probably going to be able to be taken out with another beam saber. And I believe that's going to be the end of her turn. But she did take out another tank, so that's good for us. And the white base. And we only need to take out one more enemy before we clear our challenge. And guess what, everybody? The white base didn't take any damage whatsoever, which is great. So, let's see here. Do I have any skills that can increase my energy currently? And we do not. So that's going to be useless for us. We will do this. And we're going to pick up these tanks right now while we're next to them, so we don't forget. Always try to do that within range, everybody. The last thing you want is to watch money go right out the door. And because we're just kind of there, I want to see if we're going to be able to take care of that. Historic moments now, everybody. We got through the worst of it. The white base is under attack. Frau Bro was followed. Ugh. The white base will be destroyed. The Gundam, where is it hiding? I've gotten out of worse situations than this. Time to show them what a guerrilla fighter can do. Ramba Ral, the man. He was one of my favorite characters throughout the series as well. Zaku cannons, if I am not mistaken, yes. So again, we've unlocked the secret units. We're going to be taking them out hopefully very soon. No reason to really worry about too much right now. What I'm going to do, everyone, because I believe there is a specific quest that is for this mission, we're going to go to our list. We're going to go to our quest list. And we're going to take a look to see what we have to do here. Alright, here we go. So in order to get Ramba Ral as a character, so we're in stage 3, Sorrow and Hatred. After engaging more than once, defeat Ramba with Amuro. We're going to do that. We're already there. Let's utilize Amuro currently right now to see what he can do about taking out Ramba Ral. And that's it. Once we have it, you know, if you go back to this stage, this is no Zaku. Definitely. Such a good quote. So we're going to use the Hyper Hammer because if we do make that contact with that weapon, his defense will go down, and then it just makes things so much easier going forward. I have faith in Amuro because we're seeing essentially an ace pilot and a new type go at it, and this is no Zaku, boy. Let's do a battle animation for everybody. I can use this Gundam better than anyone. Oh ho ho, look at this ace pilot. We'll see, hopefully it makes contact. He dodged it. And energy went down. Matsuryu, is that in-game or are we referencing the actual anime? Alright everyone, so Amuro kind of failed us with the Hyper Hammer, so we're going to end up having to continue on here. I believe we only have one unit left. Not too worried. Yeah, let's have those Zaku cannons come to us, shall we? We can't do anything currently right now with the Phoenix Gundam, so I'll have to use the Beam Saber next time, everybody. Matsuryu is saying that Amuro uses a special cut with the Beam Saber when you face off against Ramba Ral, which I didn't know about, so that's awesome news. Thank you so much for that information. We're going to get this Phoenix Gundam here. We're going to finalize our turn. And of course, everyone, let's hope our crew members can be, you know, somewhat coherent about their surroundings and get back to the white base to repair. Alright, pass. Let's do it. And now they want to attack the white base, which it's alright because we've already hit that historical event. So we'll be good. As long as they're not taking out the white base, we should be all set. Kai, please dodge. Of course not. That's the difference between new types ace pilots and your regular folk who is trying to pilot a mobile suit, everyone. He's going to pull back for now. And just because I don't want to lose anyone else. I'll hit it up. Another attack on the white base. And then, let's see, probably, let's just take this bad boy out. I know we're going to exert some energy here, but I'd like to keep somebody alive here. Help us out a little bit. And we're going to save our energy for Rambaral. These enemies aren't that tough. My Gundam will clean them right up. I'm sure. Not at this rate. Yeah, right? Looks like Rambaral isn't messing around either. Hopefully we don't lose our Zaku too here. I know, right? I'm glad Judge Amuro is at least dodging. It's really sad I'm dodging more than Amuro Ray is right now. Okay, so this guy is going to definitely start heading back here because I don't want to lose any current mobile suits. We have a very, very skeleton crew right now, and the last thing I want to do is go that route. Amuro heals on his own, it looks like, so we're going to be okay with that. We're still going to go after Rambaral. Unfortunately, we won't be able to use the beam saber, but we're going to use the beam rifle as of right now. Not bad, Gundam. You. You let us go just so you could follow us back to the white base. It's that boy again. Don't tell me they're using children as pilots. Well, they killed everyone else. What do you expect? Alright. Hopefully we don't lose Amuro next turn. That's going to be pretty annoying. He's got to go back. Ryu's probably going to have to go up here and do something. Unfortunately, right now. Let's go back so we can use our better attack here. There we go. At least if he goes away, then it's okay. It's not going to be game over. We're going to move the Phoenix Gundam. Ooh, her energy's not there either. We're going to move the Phoenix Gundam up. At least for protection currently. Can't use our big attacks. So we're just going to take this guy out because it's closest to the white base. There we go. Unit level up. Great job. And just so we can stay in the game a little bit longer, I do like to, if we get halfway decent units, I do like to put some points towards energy so that these mobile suits can essentially stay in battle longer, because as of right now, everyone's energy, use a couple huge attacks, they're not going to be able to do much, and I'm literally just putting the Phoenix Gundam up here, hoping that Rambaral and those Zaku 2s essentially are able to go after that instead. Hopefully. And everyone can go back, take a little rest. I think he went back, so that's good news for us. That will help out a little bit. Yeah. So we can have him help him out a little bit. And again, everyone, this is essentially your strategy, you're thinking in a strategy way, because there's so many things essentially that are pushed up against you at sometimes in this game, and you just gotta like take the good with the bad. And we can actually do a group attack on this. Well, I don't know if I want to use that much energy. Let's see here. That seems a little bit more efficient here. There we go. And then we don't get the tanks essentially attacking the white base and whatnot afterwards. Matsuruyu, thank you for your support tonight. I definitely appreciate that. Okay, everyone, so we are at a point where we're going to end up having to hope for the best. And let's see if Amuro can get himself out of this very strange situation he got himself in. So we're going to pass. Units are the SFS. And then start battle. Yeah, I'm aware the leader has to be taken out, and then we'll capture those other units. We probably won't use them because they're just land units, and I'm not a big fan of just like not being able to go in multiple, you know, atmospheres. Essentially, gonna dodge, which it didn't. Amuro. Please evade. Ooh. Well, everyone, you're gonna experience our first game over tonight. That was wow. So we're gonna actually retry because we still have a lot of time left in here, and we're gonna have to do things a little differently, that's all. Okay, so we're going to go right back into this. Sortie our team. Alright, and then we're going to start our stage. Same scenario, everyone. As you can see, we're just going to keep the white base's HP above 50%. And this is a good episode too, so when things happen and you get a game over, you got to go back to your save file or retry. I would rather just do that. If you can't get through a specific stage, I definitely would suggest having a save file for the main screen, like the main menu screen, so that maybe you would have to go back and try to get some more capital and build up your team and whatnot. I'm pretty confident we can just utilize the carry base and take care of all the enemies that way. If you feel like you can't, definitely consider doing something like that so you're not having to go through game overs and whatnot. So here we go. That was a damn shame, Amuro. A little disappointed. A little disappointed in that guy. So again, we're gonna get our Tornado Gundam up here. Beam Saber. Usually Amuro's really good at like dodging everything. So this is definitely going to be kind of like a sped up version now because we want to essentially get to the end of this so I can show everyone else what we can potentially do. Let's see if we can give him some more EXP real quick. Okay. Beam Saber. Boom. Alright, he's good. And then let's just take her out for the sake of this. And then I want to say Go should be able to take all 3 kills here this time. Just simple, right? We're just going to use our beam sabers. Boom. Definitely better with 2 groups coming into certain stages. That's why it's important to save your capital. Again, I know there's like DLCs and different things like that for this game where you can just like sit there and grind capital and experience, but if you want to really play the game, I wouldn't recommend doing that. Just come in here, gain it on yourself. There's a little bit more, you know, accomplishment when you do things that way, just like everything in life. Finalize, boom. Bree's gonna help these guys up here, just like last time. Let's see if they're gonna be able to do much. Probably not. Use our beam rifle. Okay. But don't dodge, everybody, right? And just to play it safe. Alright. Pass, boom. I don't really want to use up all my energy because I want to see if they can get in a little bit closer. We can use our beam rifles like that, or just get hit every time. Man, they're looking down upon me tonight. Wow, they're just going to town on Kai. This should take him out. There we go. That'll take him out. I know he's not going to dodge it because their stats are terrible. I don't ever use Kai or Hayato on the team. Actually, I believe Ryu's stats are a lot better than theirs, and he's in a core fighter of all things. Alright, I don't even want to evade, but we have to. There we go. The only time he evades. Alright, we'll get right into it again. So, again, we're going to sweep right so that the white base doesn't take any more damage. Ryu's going to come in here. Save Hayato maybe a little bit. And I might start making my way back. We'll see. See if he can take out one on this side. Boom. See, this is what I mean about Ryu, everybody. And alright, here we go. We'll take this guy out. Not even going to use support because I have faith in Ryu. Okay, let's start making our way back again. I don't think he can attack. He can. I don't even want to chance it, everyone. We're not even going to chance it this time. Same with them. I think they will probably have the same. Yeah, we're not even going to chance it. We'll go back, and then we'll sweep right. Actually, Tornado Gundam. We're getting there. So where is Goat? We got some skills. I don't think they have it. I think they have the EXP. They do. Let's do this. We'll get him up real quick. Make sure you're using your skills. I know I didn't really do that last time, but that's what they're there for. And the more levels you get, the better skills you're going to get as well. So once you are able to make it back to the home screen and you go under like organization and your characters and you want to train them up, make sure you're swapping skills out that are going to like be beneficial for each battle for you. I'm going to do this. Mega Beam Cannon. Okay, he's gonna go down and take that Zaku out. Let's see. That should kill that, I want to say. 32 to 3,000. Yeah. Leveled up. Alright, let's do it. I might even stay on a little longer tonight because of that game over, everybody, just so we can get a little bit more footage of what's actually going on in this game here. We're going to confirm that. He's going to use his big attack. And then he'll go down, do his business with the Zaku. Critical. Perfection. And we're actually level 5 this time around, everyone. So that's good. I'm just going to keep plugging away at attack currently. And next time we make it to the organization screen, we'll be able to develop another Phoenix Gundam, which is great. Just checking up on everybody, seeing how they're doing tonight. I hope you are enjoying yourselves. This is a mini-series that I decided to do. I'm a big fan of these games, the entire Gundam franchise essentially, and I appreciate everyone coming out and giving me support in these live streams or anything else on every other social media account. Feel free. We have Matsuryu 12, he or she, sorry, I'm not too sure, was chatting with me a little bit earlier. Hop in the chat, throw some haros at me, everybody. I would definitely appreciate a haro from you. And just because I'm feeling ballsy right now, because my vigor's high, let's see what's up. There we go, and it evaded, so that's pretty good. So currently there's nothing else we can do. We're going to skip the turn and go to the enemy phase. So this is the second run through of this. Yes, they are definitely OP in this game. I mean, once we get out of the essentially like 1 year war phase and like, you know, just double 79 altogether, things get a little bit better for us. Now they want to attack the white base. So I'm hoping they don't attack it too much. I think Hayato's gone. Goodbye, Hayato. What an awful excuse for backup. I know. Man, this tank's gonna take out everybody, watch. Ooh! Good job, Kai. Just to save the white base. everyone too, I know like I'm trying to essentially get EXP for like units and stuff, but sometimes just following through with the mission objectives, you're gonna need to do that, or you're just gonna run into problems like I actually just did with having a game over essentially on a live stream. You definitely don't want to do that, because you just waste so much time trying to get back to a certain point that you're at. So let's see. Let's just give it a little beam rifle taste, shall we? Alright, fair enough. And we're gonna keep those because we need the capital. And we can't get below a certain point with the white base, so. Alright. Alright, here we go. So let's take the Gallop out this time so that we don't have to worry about 3 more units currently. And then we'll see if we can do like a group attack or something. So he's pretty much done, so he's going to make his way up too. He's not going to be able to do much, but he can probably help get some stuff down with the Gallop, some HP, especially being... oh! Or just almost take it out yourself, why don't you? Don't want to save some for the team, right? Phoenix or this? We'll do her, because she's closer. Let's see what she can do. We're gonna go, we won't be able to probably do a pinpoint attack. Oh yeah, we will. Do I really want to? Sure, why not? Why not? It is the end. Alright. Booyah. Level up. She's gonna go up here. And we'll do a beam saber on this bad boy. Okay. Perfection. And then we'll actually be able to do some damage down here. And I'm using the beam saber, so we're not having to use so much energy, everybody. Conserve your energy. You never know what's going to happen. Whoops. Alright. Zakutu. And then let's see if we can do a group attack at least. Oh, we can do a lock of 4. We're in that range. So that's where like your command skills. So your command skills essentially increase the area range for your group attacks. So luckily for us, and we're not going to do anything else, we're going to confirm that. And no battle animation this time. I mostly do it at the beginning because most of your suits you deal with at the beginning are not, like, you're not going to keep them. So you might as well, like, if you have to keep things alive, especially if you're trying to, like, conserve capital and whatnot, that's essentially why I do that. So the question was, because this will probably be on a recording later, is why dump all the points into energy? And that's essentially why. You get to a, I mean, in my opinion, you get to the certain point in this game, and then you just, the units you want to keep, that's where you'll start essentially, you know, gaining the levels on it. You're not so much worried about the development plans to get other units, so on and so forth. So Ryu is going to help me out and hopefully keep Kai alive here. That's essentially what it is. going on. I don't even know if he's going to be able to go back to the white base. Oh, he is. Look at that. Good little coy. Alright. So we need to still kill 2 more enemies. And it looks like, so white base started off at 25,000 HP. And we got to make sure it doesn't get down to 12,500 HP essentially. So we'll see what happens this turn. Gonna skip it. Go to the next one. And I like when they do that. Just come attack me. It'll be okay, I promise. And Matsuryu, I think I read your statement wrong. I do apologize about that. Alright, Ryu. My last man standing here. Kai and Hayato, they just couldn't do it. Yeah, we'll be fine. We're just for the white base's sake, and then it will go to that historic event once they make contact. There we go. Now we'll bring out the Zaku cannons again. Hey, look at that. Good job. This is a hard one, like a hard pill to swallow, because this warship is just garbage. So it's either energy or personally like mobility at this point, because this thing just has no movement whatsoever. I'm actually going to do that this turn. Because warships are different, you know, you're going to have to keep that around for a while. We're not even going to be able to do anything with that. We'll evade. Still one more, everybody, which is good, because as soon as we kill one of these little Magella tops, we'll go to the next phase. So I'm hoping, I don't even think, oh, I only have enough for that. Okay, so we're going to get as close to the carry base as possible so that we're able to bring her back in. And of course, it dodged right in front of it. So we're not going to be able to do that this turn. Okay, beam rifle at least. Can we do that? Of course. Okay, historic moments. Amro's coming back, thank God. We end up getting our challenge again. I'm not going to go through the dialogue again because I've already went through that prior to the game over. So let's just keep blasting through this. Thank you all for understanding that. Okay, let's do it. And we don't want the white base to keep going down, so where's he at here? 1 energy point. That's great. I'm glad. Okay, move them up. At this point, we want to make sure like no one else is going to be taken out currently. Man, these tanks evade very well, especially being on a normal setting. You know, if we were a little bit higher, I would understand that, but normal? I don't know, everybody. It's a little insane to me. Alright, let's do it. I essentially want to keep moving forward as well because Amuro is definitely going to need our support. I do not want to deal with another game over. Perfect. And then done. Just attack so it can do some more damage when we make contact with the enemy. And then we're gonna be moving probably this way, because a couple units are going to end up having to come back to the carry base so that they can heal up and then get some energy back. And then this will give us an opportunity to be in somewhat of a defensive mode once those Zaku 2s come back up. Ryu, let's just take this little tank out, hopefully. Oh, you don't have any energy left, pal. You're going back. Sortie, Kai. Hey, Kai, let's make a good impression this time. There we go. And then let's just do that one more time. Hopefully the beam rifle actually hits that thing. Perfect. And then Kai, let's go up here. We'll use our cannons on these Zakus because they can't hit us from this far. It's going to try to evade, and not this time. It's really funny how that works, huh? Let's do that beam saber scene this time, Matsuryu. We'll do it. Battle animation. Again, I already went through some of the commentary with that, so. Oh. Yeah, that is pretty sick. Nice. That is a cool animation. Amuro, man. Man, I'm gonna have to like bring Amuro down. I'm really concerned. I don't want to go through another game over again tonight. So I think that was it for everyone. Let's take a look. Yeah, everyone's still on the field. Kai's back. Welcome back, Kai. Ryu's in the shop getting repaired. And we're gonna close this turn, bring it over to the enemy. And you can't do anything, so might as well just take it. Wow. Aggressive. You're being aggressive now. Yep. I'm glad we're right here. Okay. So now we're going to have to essentially, whoever's attacking us is going to have to go down this time. So let's do this real quick. We'll do a beam saber so we don't use as much energy. Take him out. Not sure if I'm going to have enough energy to do another attack. It doesn't look like it. So let's see if I can actually go back. I can't. But I can go back one more step like this. And I can actually do... Ooh. Let's take out that Zaku too. Or not. Okay. You can't do anything. Go back for this turn. I know you can't as well. You're gonna have to essentially stay out here and see what's going on with those Zaku cannons. Phoenix Gundam. Let's give everyone else some support here. I think a beam rifle should be able to take out Clamp. And again, everyone, I'm speeding up the process because we did experience our first game over tonight together, which is very unfortunate. We haven't heard anything from Clamp, so... Ugh! He gone. Alright. You can go back to base because you don't have any energy. And you're going to do this. Probably a beam saber because you're not going to use a bunch of energy. And it evaded. Okay, let's bring Ryu out then. Autocannon. Let's see. Kai. Let's see. Can he hit that little Magella top? Oh my goodness. That was great. He finally wants to step up his game. I love it. I gotta check that quest again, everybody. So I'm gonna do that real quick because I want to make sure that we were able to get Rambaral essentially. So after engaging more than once, defeat Ramba with him. For this sake, because I really want him gone because he does a lot of damage too, especially when it comes to melee. We got to keep this Zaku 2 alive as well, unfortunately, if we're going to take out those Zaku cannons and capture 2 of them. So that's the idea. Let's see if Amuro is able to take out Rambaral this time. I'll do a beam rifle just to play it safe. Not bad, Gundam. You let us go just so you could follow us back to the white base. It's that boy again. Don't tell me they're using children as soldiers. That's the second time I've said that tonight. Okay, Rambaral's done. So let's see if we get quest unlocked, the Blue Giants. Good job. Now we won't get a game over. As long as the white base doesn't die. I don't really want to do too much more because we have to keep him alive. Everyone else has had their turns. We're going to complete our turns, and then we have to start focusing on the commander unit for excuse me, the special units, which are the Zaku cannons. And that's it. Can't do anything. I have no energy. Sorry, carry base. She's dodging though. Let her dodge. Luckily for us, a lot of our units just went back, so that's pretty good. I want to make sure that this thing is pretty much next to nothing for health. Yeah, gonna clean them up. And those that are still with us, if you haven't checked out my channel yet, please do so. This is a Let's Go Play series of this game. I'm going to be doing this for quite a while, I believe. I really would like to just essentially go through the entire game with each and every single one of you. The cut is from his battle animation with the saber. I think we ended up doing that. I did use the beam saber against Rambaral in the first bout against him. But if you haven't checked the channel out, please follow, like, subscribe, comment, come in the chat room, chat with us. I've had a really good time chatting with a few people tonight even. And these will be put on YouTube after every single episode is done. And again, I want to essentially complete this game with all of you soldiers out there. So keep supporting me, and I'll keep producing content. That's just kind of how it is. Bring them down. He's got a little bit of health left. I think if we do this autocannon, we should be okay, I want to say. Yeah, we're fine. Perfect. Alright. Getting some energy back as well. We got to start sending people down here so that we can take care of business. I I think the white base should be good until we do that. The idea is to hit the enemy, everyone. Not have them evade every single attack that you have to deal with. Let's see, I'm gonna be smart about this. I'm gonna send my peeps down first. Actually, she's not gonna have enough energy to... Let's see. Oh, energy charge. Here we go. Boom! Now she'll be able to do a group attack, and we might be able to take out the enemy if these units can't do so already. So let's take a look. Use our best attacks on these guys currently. He's at a critical hit, so this shouldn't be too bad. And he evaded, which is great. Who's closer? You are. Let's do it. Looking at experience, everyone. We want to get to level 5 so that we have multiple Phoenix Gundams on our side for battle. I want to see if we're going to make some contact here. Alright, and it looks like Goat's going to be the one taking out the main leader. And his vigor's high, so he'll do a critical hit attack. And let's just do the beam rifle to send him on his way. Look at that, super critical. Just like that. Here we go, freeze down, freeze down. Booyah. Level 4. Attack. Okay. Send him back up. Get out of the carrier base this way so that it's able to capture enemies. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, this is perfect. Alright. And next turn, that Zaku 2 goes bye-bye. Zaku 2 goes nene. Yeah, we already have the Gundam in our list, so we don't really need to do too much with that. I'd rather get some experience again. Let's see here, skills. Already used our EXP boost, so we're not able to do that again. But we're just going to take this out with one solid beam saber slice. 100% accuracy. And we got through the stage, everyone. Perfect. See, I know you could do it. Sometimes going at it on the second turn, it's alright. So we can make our way back. We'll see some see what we got for stats. So we made almost 25k in capital. Goat got some points. We're gonna take a look at some ace pilot points too and see if we can plug away at some of these other skills that we picked up along the way. So this is for defeating, I believe, the area. It's not allowing me to do that. That's just something that gets unlocked automatically. Rambaral, right? We engaged more than once with him and destroyed Rambaral with Amuro Ray. We completed Sauron Hatred, and we completed Sauron Hatred. Oh, continue on. And we're back here. The first thing I'm going to do, because we definitely don't want to go back through that stage again, is I'm just going to save before we even do anything else this episode. And double save always, because you never know if you're going to have a corrupted file. I went through a lot of that back in the old PS2 days. Used to play a lot of RPGs, and things happen sometimes, and instead of losing all that time, double save. Organization. We're going to go to captures. So we have the tanks and the Zaku cannons. We need the capital. We're going to dismantle all. And we're that much closer to the white base or Trojan horse. We're going to manage our units. We're going to develop. And we all know that we're able to get another Phoenix Gundam currently. We're going to do that. Awesome. Keep everyone else the same, right? He's almost there. She'll be there probably next mission as well. And then we can start working on our Zaku F2. And real quick, because we're just kind of checking out everyone's development plan, there is specific quest characters that will be unlocked, and once you get to either develop certain mobile suits within the actual leveling up process in the game, or you're able to essentially do whatever you have to do, designing or exchanging, so on and so forth. Once you register that mobile suit to the production list, I believe, that character can be picked up in the scout character screen. So, and design, can't do anything. We don't really have anybody yet. What I want to do is I want to train some of these guys and gals because they do have some ace points. Unfortunately, as of right now, there's nothing we can do personally with like skills and whatnot. So once we get up to like 700 ace points, then you can start putting them away into like space combat and whatnot. Here, right, just base, when fighting in space, gain 5 accuracy and evasion points, which is pretty cool. Go to the next person real quick. She got melee sense last turn. Beam physical special melee weapon energy consumption reduced by 20%. It's really good. I think she did as well. Melee specialization. Beam physical special melee weapon power plus 500. Okay. Take a look at him real quick. Mid-air combat adept. When fighting in the air, gain 5 points towards accuracy and evasion. Oh. And Judge Amuro. Range specialization. Beam physical special range weapon power plus 500. So not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. That's pretty much it. I don't think there's really anything else we can do. Those who didn't really see the last couple episodes, our goal is 200,000 capital or our currency within the game. We need that to get the white base, and then we can start utilizing our capital to essentially build another crew. We have other characters as well that we can use. We don't necessarily have to scout any characters currently right now, but I would like to see us get to a point where we have the white base essentially there, and then we can start plugging some people into the white base. I'm going to keep on rolling here because we do have some time left. I would like to be a little farther ahead. I might push this episode just a hair ahead just so we can see what's going on in the next couple stages. I'm just going to double save one more time because we did make some adjustments. And one moment please everyone, I will be back in at least a minute. Alright everyone, I am back. thank you for your patience, and those that are still with us tonight. I appreciate you coming to enjoy some time with SD Gundam G Generation Genesis. We're going to continue on to the next phase of the game, and I'm excited to see what happens next. We'll click on main stages. Tragedy in Jaburo, or Jaburo. They say it both ways, so I'm just going to do it too. Why not? Keep it normal status, everyone, because again, we want to make sure that we're not essentially getting the floor wiped with us, and we're going to continue on here. November, Universal Century, 0079.
サイド3と地球をつなぐジオン公国軍最大の鉱山基地オデッサ。
Odessa was the site of Zeon's largest mine and major connection between Side 3 and Earth.
地球連邦軍はこの鉱山基地を奪回すべく、レベル将軍の指揮のもと、陸上兵力のおよそ3分の1を投入した一大作戦。オデッサ作戦を発動した。
In order to recapture this mining base, the Earth Federation forces devoted 1/3 of their entire military strength to a massive operation under the command of General Rebel.
砂漠の死闘に傷ついたホワイトベースもまたオデッサ作戦に参加するため、マチルダ・アジャン率いる補給部隊による修理を急いでいた。
Having been damaged in the fierce desert combat, the White Base was being hurried, repaired by the supply corps under the command of Matilda Ajan to participate in the Operation Odessa, which is a huge operation throughout the series. However, and you know, if you're Gundam fans, right, we all know this part of it. And if you haven't watched the main series, spoiler alert time, the Black Tri-Star is being seen essentially right here. They were the Dom units, Mash, Ortega, and Gaia. Very cool trio in the series. You got to see them do one of their special moves towards Amuro. If you haven't seen the series, check it out. Definitely would recommend it. Big fan of the Black Tri-Star as well.
マクベ指揮下のエース部隊黒い三連星が最新鋭のモビルスーツドムを借り強襲。
Mukuve sent the Ace Black Tri-Stars team to assault the White Base with their state-of-the-art Dom mobile suits, as just stated, essentially. Mukuve was essentially like running the show too on Earth. I think up to this point, that's who the Black Tri-Stars essentially answered to. And you'll see a little bit more of Mukuve a little bit later on.
ホワイトベースは黒い三連星の猛攻を退けるも、その犠牲は大きかった。
Although the White Base repelled the Black Tri-Star's onslaught, it paid a heavy price.
オデッサ作戦に参加したすべての戦死者に対して哀悼の意を表し、全員敬礼。
All hands, in honor of all those who gave their lives during Operation Odessa, we salute your sacrifice. This was my fault. Matilda. Matilda-san.
ホワイトベースを守るべく、マチルダはその身を挺し、儚くも散ってしまう。
Matilda sacrificed herself in order to protect the White Base from the Black Tri-Stars.
アムロにとって初めて知った女性の香りを残して。
She was Amuro's first true infatuation. All those hormones at that age.
しかし戦火の中に散っていった命一つ一つのその深い悲しみを慰めることなど誰にもできはしない。
However, there was never enough time to properly mourn anyone of the individual lives scorched by the flames of war.
それでも彼らは人の死を乗り越え戦い続けねばならないのである。
All the survivors could do was bear the pain of their loss and fight on. Matilda is gone, everybody. Sad moment in the series, too. Here we go.
ジャブローに散る
Tragedy in Jaburo, South America. White Base, welcome to Jaburo at last. It seems you have suffered a great deal of damage, much more than the report we received. The White Base has seen quite a bit of action. Alright, inspection. Lieutenant Woody? I'm Bright Noah. The White Base is under my command. Well done. So is the pilot Amuro Ray here? That's me. What is it? You're Amuro? I had heard about you from Matilda, but I had no idea you were so young. From Lieutenant Matilda? Lieutenant Woody? What was your relationship to Lieutenant Matilda? Ah, yes. Matilda and I were planning on getting married after Operation Odessa was over. Married? Yes, because the crew of the White Base would all be in Jaburo afterwards. Matilda wanted you all to come to the wedding. Oh, I had no idea. I'm sorry, Lieutenant Woody. If only I'd piloted my Gundam better. Lieutenant Matilda wouldn't have had to die. I'm sorry. Get over yourself, Amuro. Do you really think one Gundam could have saved Matilda, or maybe even win the entire war? As a pilot, all you can do is focus your all on the battle at hand and ensure that you spare no effort. Matilda made the White Base what it is today, and that's why it means so much to me too. That's why I'm doing everything I can to repair it. Oh. That's all we can do as human beings. Fair enough. Looks like the Trojan horse made it to Jaburo. There's Shar Asnabal Zagak. Its signal has disappeared, no question about it. That means we've identified the largest entry into Jaburo. I want a thorough investigation of the location where the signal disappeared. Request reinforcements from California base. Yes, sir. An opportunity to smash the Federation headquarters? Now that we've lost Odessa, time is no longer on our side. Which means our only option is to hit Jaburo hard, end the war. Yes, exactly right. And we'll be going after the Trojan horse? Of course, we'll infiltrate Jaburo as an advanced team. Yes, sir. That Zagak has always creeped me out for some reason. I don't know what it is about it. Yo, where's the captain of the White Base? There's Slegger Law. Why are you asking? Where is he? Lieutenant Bright, you have a visitor. Huh? What is it? Slugger Law, Lieutenant Junior Grade. As of today, I'm assigned to the White Base. Mirai, have you heard about this? Huh? Oh yeah, it's true apparently. Hahaha, you followed me. I can't wait to work with such a beautiful woman. Nice to meet you. I'm Ensign Mirai. Not impressed. Nice to meet you too, Miss Mirai. You have the White Base's helm, right? Wow. I have respect for that. I mean, most women wouldn't be able to. It was just luck in a life or death situation. We barely made it to Jaburo. That's not all there was to it. I can tell. You're an incredibly strong woman. I mean... Lieutenant, you certainly have a silver tongue. Huh? Well, nice to meet you, Missy. Say la mass. You got man problems written all over your face. What? So where's my bunk? What a player. Gotta have respect for the player, not the game. This is S block, all systems nominal. You gotta be kidding me. As if there'd be anything to report from a place like this. Wait, what's that? Something happened. Captain Shar, we've found the entrance to Jaburo. Nice work, Akahana. Still, it seems suspicious, Captain. I can't imagine they'd just let us in so easily. The Jaburo underground base is the biggest military facility on Earth. Unless we hit the underground nerve center as well, we can't just destroy Jaburo from the surface. Don't lower your guard. Yes, Captain Shar. I hope we can reach the Trojan horse undetected, but... I don't know. You're gonna have a hard time with that, Shar. See? Is that a siren I hear? Has the enemy really infiltrated Jaburo? A Xeon mobile suit. Artesia. Casval. I can't believe it. My gentle big brother Casval has joined the Xeon military? Please resign from the military, Artesia. Casval. Captain, we've located what appears to be the Trojan horse. You have? Excellent. Artesia. Casval. We got some family drama going on right now, everybody. The enemy's invaded Jaburo. Yes, the enemy followed the White Base, which means the whole area around the space dock is in danger. I think General HQ must have also issued an intercept order to the White Base. All hands, stand at level 2 battle stations. Mirai, keep the engine running. Understood. Launch all units as soon as the pilots return. Understood, Captain Bright. We got you. How many enemy units have made it in here? Too many? Look at this shit. The infamous. Oh, Shar. You're such a badass. The red mobile suit. Is that Shar? What? I won't let you touch Matilda's White Base. Lieutenant Woody, you can't do anything in a hovercraft. Pull back. I'll fire my missiles from point blank range. Is he insane? He's gone. Well, We'll see Matilda now, hopefully. Lieutenant Woody. There's no doubt about it. That's Char. He's here. Ugh, damn you, Char. You won't destroy the white base. And now it's sortie time, everybody. Let's bring out our Mobu suits. Confirm. And that's all we have. Can Amuro destroy Char? Very simple, everyone. Let's see. So, we want to protect the white base. I'm going to send Kai over here, see if he can do some damage. Alright, starting off pretty good. Oh, even better. And again, we'll probably just focus on one side here. And I'm going to really roll with this, and hopefully Hayato is able to destroy that at guy here. Leave my white base alone, you bully. And it evaded. 53% though, accuracy. I can kind of see that. So, I'm not sure what side to start on. We need to plan this out kind of properly here too, everybody. So we have 2 Phoenix Gundams. Zaku 2F2. We want to get Goat and Chapi up to par to level 5. So we'll start off with 1 Phoenix Gundam here. Use our beam rifle. When we destroy the At guy, I'm going to show everyone the battle animation too, because this is our first time essentially experiencing combat with them. I'm hoping, let's see, probably a beam rifle with Goat should do okay, I want to say. So with that being said, let's enjoy this battle animation. And just like that, it perishes. Great job, Go. We've leveled up the Phoenix 0 to 5, which means you and I can hit the hangars and upgrade you to an actual Phoenix Gundam. So we'll go right here, and we'll kind of expend some energy, because now we don't really need to worry too much about leveling up at this point, because you're going bye-bye next turn. We'll bring out this Phoenix Gundam. What else we got? Beam rifle. Here we go. Hold on just a sec, everybody. Yeah, let's do this. It's not going to kill it, but... And then when P comes out, I'll have her kind of do the same thing, and we'll go through one more battle animation with the At guy. Just so y'all can see. And those that have just, you know, kind of gained access to the chat, feel free to say hello. I don't know how I dodged, that's insane. So, yeah, we're just going to have to let the Zaku do some work, because I don't want to have another game over tonight, everybody. That was terrible. Okay, so Zaku 2, we'll do a Heat Hawk. Actually, yeah, we should be okay with the Heat Hawk if he makes contact. Perfect. I'm not too worried about her not getting to level 5, to be honest with you. I think I'm pretty confident we can do that tonight in the stream. So let's do a Zaku I'm not going to be able to do that right there. Bazooka. What are we at? Yeah, we'll just do the machine gun. And because we're going to take it out, hopefully, we'll do another battle animation. Okay, just what I like to see. And again, everyone, I'm going to extend this out a little bit just so we can have like a learned experience from the game over I received earlier, which wasn't that great. We'll try to see if we can go to the point where we get the event conditions for us, and then we're probably going to halt the stream until tomorrow. Please make sure you're checking the channel out so that you can see what my schedule's like currently. As of right now, I have it set up for Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays from 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think 2-hour increments are pretty good for this game because most of the time it takes you that long to essentially get through a level. So just trying to help everybody else out with time. If you all feel comfortable and you might want to suggest a different time period for me, especially those who are returning viewers, feel free to throw that in the chat. Would love to hear some of your commentary, or just saying hello. That'd be great. We'll move our carry base up here, see if we can do some damage. Protect the white base at all costs. That is our goal. Okay. They've ended their turns. I'm hoping that Amuro is confident enough to take Char out. I might just kind of hold off a little bit, because I don't want to go head on and then have 4 mobile suits essentially attack me. So I'm just going to chill out right here for this turn, and then we're going to kind of see what happens afterwards. So let's do that. We're going to pass it on. And for the sake, let's see if we can take this out. We'll do a battle animation on the carry base. Doesn't really do that much damage. There we go. And we were off just by a smidgen, but we'll be alright, I'm sure. And then we'll just kind of do the same thing again. No battle animation this time. We're just going to be taking a little bit of HP here and there from the Yak guys currently. Looks like I'm taking a beating, but that's okay. We'll be fine. It's only turn 1. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Hopefully it doesn't turn into another one of those Ramba Raw situations. Use the beam rifle. Okay. And again, we're just taking down taking down some HP from these guys. They don't have much. I mean, they do pack a little bit of a firepower, but we'll use Hyper Bazooka on Char. And because, again, everyone, we're seeing the 2 new types go together in battle, and I want to see if we can make some contact. Battle animation time. I'm really getting the hang of you now, Gundam. Char, you bastard, you're not going anywhere. Alright, fair enough.
落としてみせる。
Hyper bazooka. That's what we needed. We have to take Char out with Amuro, everyone. It's part of our event conditions. I want to check our quest list too, because as we progress through the story, there could be different things. I'm not seeing anything as of right now. So we're going to just kind of hang back on that, which is fine. Okay, so we want this Phoenix Zero to get some experience. So I think the best thing we can do right here is we'll do a Zaki machine gun, I'm thinking. So we don't use a bunch of energy. And then we need to help our carry base out. So we're gonna just kind of do one. Actually, just hang tight. Hold on just a second here. We'll send. What do we got? I think his beam rifle will be alright. I'm hoping. It evaded, of course. I wouldn't have it any other way, honestly. So, I guess I'm going to have to do this, because nobody else is helping out. And then she'll be able to take this kill, hopefully. And we'll do probably what? Beam rifle? Yeah. Okay, we're going to confirm that kill. And then we'll help Kai and Hayato out, and then we'll try sending them over to the other side, potentially. So that she can get some experience. Alright, shoulder missile pods. I forgot about those other two in the back there. And let's see. Mega beam cannon. We'll see if that takes it out, and we'll do a battle animation on it. Oh yeah, perfection at its best. Things are going a little more smoothly this time. I feel it, at least. Perfect. So now Kai and Hayato can kind of focus on trying to get these guys here. At least making the attempt, I would say. Yeah. Because they can't attack back this far away. And then they're gonna evade, which is fine. But we gotta get over and start helping them out, so we'll be able to see the Phoenix Gundam. I don't think we've seen any battle animations of the Phoenix Gundam yet. So let's do that. Take a look. How are we looking? 5,000. And what do we got for attacks? So we're gonna do us a favor, and we'll do another one of these. Fire that off. Okay, perfect. And we're in big trouble. We have to heal. But if I take another one of these out, we should be able to make it through the next turn. Beam Saber, and then battle animation time, everybody. We get to see what the Phoenix Gundam's all about. Oh my god. That thing did 6,000 damage alone with just a Beam Saber attack. It's pretty solid. Okay. So, again, I think we're just gonna do attack again, because I believe this can be leveled up as well to a certain point, and we can have another unit. And we're going to do that again with the beam saber, because why not? Battle animation times 2 for the Phoenix Gundam. And as promised, I am going to go over just a little bit more because of our game over earlier. I want to make it up to everybody by showing you more content. So let's see if we can take Char out here with a hyper hammer. And we'll do another battle animation so we all can see our two favorite new types battle it out. And one of the greatest rivalries of all time, Char Aznable and Amiral Ray. Yeah. Ooh. It's like hit for these two. We have to last next turn, so hopefully nothing happens. Ugh. It's no good. And luckily I kinda drew Char in so that I'm not having to face off against 4 enemies at once with Amuro. I think that would be a big pain. Hoping that they don't come down and they start shooting a bunch of missiles off. So let's go to the next phase. I don't think there's anyone else. Nope, everyone's here. Alright, let's go to the next phase, everybody. And hope we can evade this turn. Yeah, we're gonna evade. Definitely gonna evade. See, look. Yeah, that's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Can't do anything. We'll try to evade. Hopefully evade. Great job, Hayato. He's getting better at this. And then we'll shoot off some... There we go. I'm impressed. Okay, so their range is good. I don't have to worry about it. I'm actually going to evade. He's only at 40%. Yeah, we're just going to evade. Bastard, out of my way. And he evaded, so... And then Char's going to... Oh! He did the complete opposite of what I thought he was going to do. So that's good for us because we can actually chance step now and bring Amuro back once we take Char out to White Base so he can recharge for a little bit, because we're definitely going to need him going forward. While we're here, I'm just going to do this. It's like I know what I'm doing now. Barely. Okay. We'll move our carry base over here. I don't think it can really do anything for us. It cannot, which is fine. Move her back. And again, we're trying to get her up to level 5, so... I'm a little disappointed with Judge Amuro too. I thought he was going to do better for us, but... Confirm. He just doesn't dodge whatsoever. Resist all you like. I will. Okay. Let's do beam rifle. Let's see if that takes it out. It does. Great job. Vigor's up. We're going to be increasing damage. And the only thing I can do currently is a beam saber, which is probably not going to take that out. So I'm going to do this one more time and hopefully make some contact. And just like that, everybody. Sometimes it's just having a little faith, making sure things are going to be a-okay. You'll need more than that to take me out. Okay, we're going to use our last little bit of energy to use our beam rifle here, and let's do a battle animation so that we can take out this At guy. Having a great time with everybody tonight. Want to appreciate everyone that has stopped by and talked or at least viewed the live stream. Feel free to throw anything in the chat currently right now. All right. We've hit our goal with level 5 for Phoenix Zero. Once this battle has been completed, we'll be able to go back and go through our development process and have yet another Phoenix Gundam on our team. That would make 4 Phoenix Gundams for the carry base. Gonna finalize for now. We're gonna get as close to the carry base as possible. I'm a little concerned about Amuro, so I think I'm going to send one of these Phoenix Gundams up here just for some support. We need to make sure that Amuro is going to be taking out Char so that we achieve our event conditions. Probably send Kai back to base to replenish some energy, and Amuro, we're going to do the same once we do this. Char has next to nothing left for health. We're going to use our beam saber because it's going to essentially do the most it's going to do damage, but has the biggest accuracy rate for it. Battle animation time. Let's see it happen. Love the cockpit views in this game. The animations for the cockpit is awesome. As you all can see, we defeated Char with Amuro, so we should be hitting our event conditions, which we did. You see that those 10,000 challenge points up there, that should be converted over to capital at the end of the stage. What? Who is this pilot pressuring me? Ugh, Char, you bastard. He got away. Now hell's gonna break loose. I'm over Jaburo now. Ready? Mobile suits. Prepare to descend. Sir. This is where the fun begins, everybody. This is why you want to work your way up to 2 warships right at the beginning, because you're going to be facing a lot of different enemies going forward at this point. Enemy formation spotted over Jaburo. It's an entire fleet. What? All units prepare to intercept. Don't let any Zeon get through. Has anyone played Journey to Jaburo for the PS2? This just kind of brings back some memories for me, because essentially like one of my first PS2 games was Mobile Suit Gundam Journey to Jaburo. And that was actually kind of a cool like hack and slash shooting game as well. Nothing like strategic kind of like this, but if you have, throw something in the chat. Would love to hear it. A huge number of enemies have landed. The enemy will target the white base too. Ugh, all I can do is fight. Yeah. Yeah. Can't let any more enemy get in. Damn Zeon bastards. You've made it to Jaburo. Now die. Way to go, Kai. He's growing some cojones. Alright, so because we're that far out, we're going to return Amuro. We need to make damn sure that we are just peppering everybody, like coming in or whatever. So I can actually hit this goof or golf. Again, I'm not sure how to say it, but we're going to take it out or not. I've been dealing with that all night. The RNG has just not been on my side for dodging or evading or making contact with the enemy, actually. So at this point in the game, I'm not really seeing anything else we could potentially do as of right now. So I usually in this stage, because I wanted to bring everybody to this point of the map, I just let them feed in. I just feel like, I mean, maybe if you had like 2 warships currently at this time, you could like send one up to do some like, you know, some work, but I just let them feed in and then I just start peppering everybody out, because essentially they have to go through that elevator, and the only thing they can do once they hit that elevator is descend and attack, and that's if you're within their range. So just kind of keep that in mind when you're on this stage. If you intend on getting this game for yourself, let these units kind of feed into the elevator and let them come to you. Don't worry about coming to them. Conserve your energy, conserve your headaches. Alright, we'll get back down here real quick. We're going to go through one more turn, everybody, and then I'm actually going to call it a night, because we are going to be live tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 11. Maybe a little longer depending on what ends up happening. I wanted to really just kind of go over a tad bit just so we can get to a certain, you know, part of this stage. That's essentially how I've been ending my streams too. I'm usually about that halfway point when it comes to missions, and then we usually finish the mission, go back to the main stream, or the main screen, main menu, and then we usually go back out into battle again. And I want to say we are so close to getting the Trojan horse. I can taste it. I cannot wait to purchase it. It's going to make all these other like missions going forward so much easier. I promise you all. And then we won't have to deal with like games over or game overs or different things like that. So I just want to again thank everyone for your support. Those who jumped on tonight, you're amazing. Thank you. It is appreciated. So let's go to the enemy phase currently, see what ends up happening, and then we're going to call it a night for today, and then I'll be sending out a message tomorrow to everybody over my social media platforms to come join and have a great time with us. So we haven't seen the Mega Beam Cannon from the Phoenix Gundam yet. Let's do a battle animation on this Act guy. And it happens to be Anakana, or I believe that's who that is. I apologize, I forgot his name already. Look at that. Just. Didn't kill him, but got him down there. We'll do anti-air. Just let him down. Just bring him in. Got to make sure that, you know, we're not letting our warships get too far down, because shit's gonna hit the fan if that happens. We don't want that. We're gonna counter with the beam saber. I know that's a melee specific. Yeah, I'm not too worried, to be honest. And as you can see, they're all gonna come down. They can't do anything once they hit that elevator, unfortunately. If you're within their range, just as you can see right here, they'll attack you, but let the enemy come to you. Group attacks too are definitely going to help you out in this battle. So if you're like near the warship, you need to utilize group attacks. Especially if we're like dwindling the enemy's HP down. Definitely do that. Okay, folks, so we allowed the enemy to essentially do their last turn. I am going to be shutting down for the evening. Again, I want to thank every single one of you, soldiers, new types, everyone. Anyone associated with Gundam or myself, I appreciate you. This has been a very awesome experience for me. This is like definitely outside of my own personal comfort zone, being able to come on and enjoy this game with each and every single one of you. So thank you so much. Tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to do this again, and we're going to see how we take out the enemy in Jaburo. Until next time, folks, we'll see you on the battlefield.